Hello there. Welcome to the Tiny Trailer Workshop. Got a piece of fig here today. And I also have a piece of cedar that I came up with on a wander down the beach. And being by the beach here, just down the road, is a really cool lighthouse. And I've always thought that was kind of a cool shape, and I could make that. I've just never tried. So I'm going to try one today. And we'll see how it all goes. Got some interesting ideas. We'll see. Hang on. Sure, a good thing I measure these things first. That should work better. Now, the lighthouse shape. Funny, that top bit just didn't look like a lighthouse. the fig shavings, being green, stick together and form a mat at the end of your blade that has to be cleaned off regularly. Now we're going to work on something a little different. This is a piece of cedar, and it came just a couple miles down the beach from the lighthouse, so that's appropriate. A few holes here and there. I want to make a depression on this side for the base, for the bottom of the lighthouse to sit in, and sort of round off the corners a bit, and only make it, a thick, and then I will make the rest of it for the top of the lighthouse. Let's see what we can do. I want to leave as much character to the base here as I can, so I'm only rounding the corners instead of making it all round. And I'm going to leave the four edges the way they are. A lighthouse should sit on something that looks craggy. Now that it's done, I'll part it off, but I might as well take the corners off the rest of it here while I'm at it. Exacting measurements used. Well, we have been busy while you were away. The turret had 4 holes drilled through it, so that I can now take it off the worm screw and be able to turn it around and hollow out the middle. Now we're just going to put a final coat here of shellac on it. I'm having a lot of terror with this cedar, and grain on cedar is just a nightmare. So let's see what happens with a little bit of shellac, I like the staining.
Just have to make sure the base is flat. And I also need to put my signature ring so that it'll have some place to sign it.
Alrighty. I will leave that now till tomorrow, and we'll see what it looks like then.
Okay, I've decided the shape should be a little different here and there. And then of course there's another batch of sanding to do. Now we're going to go back to the top and get it cleaned out properly. I have a light to put in here, so I have to open it up but leave a ledge for the light to be glued to. I also have to make an opening for it to fit over the top of the tower. This is another piece of fig, and I'm giving this resawing idea a go. Of course, this will still be the first time this has been cut, at least in this direction. But now these 4 slices, hard to call them slabs when they're only 3/8 of an inch thick, will be cut to make the abutments that go up the 4 sides. So now it's just a matter of putting it all together. Gluing lots of elastics. And there you have a mini Sheringham Point Lighthouse. Well, almost. Naturally, I thought, sure, I can do that. And then when I put the picture in, I see I was a little off, but it still looks like a lighthouse.